Hello and welcome to AutoToday. My name is Anag and we are in Bhopal to drive the new Kia Sonet. This isn't a generational change, which means that under the skin this remains the same as the older car. But that isn't to say that Kia has not done a great job of improving almost all aspects of the car, be it the technology, comfort or even the safety. We are going to talk about all of that, but before we do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As most of you must have noticed, this is the X line, which means that it comes with the exclusive graphite exterior color. Now over to the front, we have a new LED signature light here, a new LED headlamp cluster, we have a new aggressive grille, and the lower section down there is sportier, it's slimmer, and also comes with new slimmer LED fog lamps. Being a facelift, the silhouette of the Sonet hasn't changed. But the X-line trim that we drove comes with new 16-inch crystal cut alloys, which are one of the 4 different wheel options available with the car. Additionally, the door garnish, belt line and roof rails of the X-line comes in black, enhancing the appeal of the SUV. The rear of the new Sonet is where I feel that the car has improved the most. The older car wasn't really good looking from the rear, but now we have a full-length LED DRL tail lamp with a connecting strip. The lower bumper is again sportier and comes with new elements. There is also a new spoiler. Overall, the new Sonet has had an impressive progression over the older car. Not only do the new design elements and all the updates to the car make it look bigger and improve its road presence, it's almost the best looking car in the segment now. The cabin of the new Sonet comes with new upholstery options. This, of course, being the X-Line, comes with black and sage green upholstery. You can also find the colors on the door trims and at the rear as well. Now the biggest new addition to the new Sonet, of course, is the 10.25-inch instrument panel, which has been lifted off the Seltos, which means that it's high definition and it's very responsive. The new instrument display complements the 10.25-inch infotainment panel of the Sonet. This display comes with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, but these still have to be paired using a cable. This system is paired to a premium Bose speaker system. There is a new 360-degree camera system as well, which is pretty good quality and also allows you to view the car in 3D mode. Comfort features have been paid special attention to by Kia for the new Sonet because it comes with electrically adjustable front seat. This seat can recline and move forward or aft electrically, but the height adjust is manual. The front seats also get ventilated function, which again is an India favorite and a very good feature. The Sonet has been a tech-loaded car ever since it was launched in India, and features such as automatic climate control, wireless smartphone charger, a voice-activated sunroof and ambient lighting make the SUV a very tech-driven option. The rear space in the Sonet isn't obviously the best in the segment, but Kia has done a bit to improve it. They have actually increased the seat squab to add a bit of thigh support and also added a larger scoop to the rear of the front seat, which increases a bit of the knee room here. At the rear you get an armrest with cup holders, you get aircon vents, you get Type-C ports, you get an air purifier and you also get window shades. The boot space in the Sonet sits at 385 liters, which is great for packing in luggage, and the seats too offer split configuration if one needs to load in extra pieces of luggage. Kia has stuck with the older powertrain options for the Sonet, which means that it comes with the 1.5-litre diesel, 1.2-litre petrol and the 1-litre turbo petrol. This one here is the 1-litre turbo petrol. This produces 120 bhp and it is quite the punchy engine. It's got enough power and enough power band to get you going at any speeds, whatever the need. It is paired to a DCT gearbox, which means that the moment that you depress the pedal, the gearbox downshifts and the revs get up and the car gets going. Now the powertrain is for the enthusiasts, I'd say, because it is very punchy, very enjoyable. But in traffic conditions or slow conditions, you do have the characteristic lag of the engine and the DCT, whereas if you choose the 1.5 liter diesel, that is an overall better car for the city or if you use it for the highways. Now the steering setup for the Sonet is very nice because the steering feels very light in the city, good for going around small corners, good for traffic, and it weighs up quite nicely as you gain speed. This means that the Sonet is quite the comfortable car to drive around. Suspension wise, the Sonet can absorb almost everything on the road. The car has good balance, it is very comfortable. Most of the undulations do not travel inside the cabin. One of the highlights of the new Sonet is that it comes with level 1 ADAS. Now this is fed data through the 360-degree camera system around the car. This allows the car to have features such as forward collision avoidance, forward collision braking, lane keep assist, lane following assist, and blind spot monitoring and blind spot camera, which actually gives you the feed the moment you turn on your left or right indicator right into your instrument panel. Now because this is actually camera based and not radar based, this car does not come with active cruise control. That is reserved for cars like the Seltos. The ADAS features add to the Sonet's robust safety suite, which is standard across the range and includes 6 airbags, ESC, vehicle stability management, front and rear parking sensors, emergency stop signal, and all-wheel disc brakes. While the price announcement is awaited, the Sonet is expected to be priced pretty aggressively and not at a huge premium over the older car. The new Sonet then is a proper facelift. The new looks, the addition of new cosmetic elements, the tech, the comfort, and ADAS means that it is one of the best cars in the segment when it comes to its looks, the road presence, and the technology. This on top of the multiple powertrain options means that the Sonet will continue being one of the strongest selling models in the segment, especially with the pricing, which I expect not to be greater than the outgoing model.